Hey, throughout history, humanity has faced many different and dangerous plagues. Some of them were scary, some of them were even scarier. But imagine there is something that spreads from one to another without ever needing to be seen or directly encountered. No, it's not zombie apocalypse, unfortunately. Don't get me started. So this invisible threat is real and it's worse than you think. It's the main character syndrome. I like to throw things. She likes to throw things. She also likes to destroy property. And on top of that, she also likes to accidentally hurt people. Like, what kind of hobby is that? She just comes to the store and breaks stuff there on purpose? Does she know that the cameras in the store exist? But honestly, if that's the only reason that stops you from doing whatever this is, you're still a weirdo. It's enough to hit one person to end up in jail or getting hit back. After this video, you'll understand why I fantasize about zombie all the time. No more main characters driving you crazy for one TikTok video, only brain-eating monsters.
There's no way this guy's doing it. Oh no.
No way, bro almost cased someone. Nah. No way you're gonna be his accomplice of a crime. Nah. Dude, what do you mean you throw a couch on people? I told you it's worse than a virus. One person does something stupid, another brings that idea to the maximum. Sorry if we're talking about zombies too much, but they would starve in a world full of main characters. Maybe they don't get it because if a couch hits their head, nothing spectacular is going to happen. Sorry for being toxic, but I'm scared of people. In my childhood, I was scared that some criminal is going to get me. Now I'm scared that a TikTok influencer is going to prank me. I don't want to have the most idiotic death reason that people posted in some random account with a caption, "Oopsie, didn't think she would just stand there, LOL."
What happens if you pull the fire alarm in a mall?
You can cause widespread panic. Maybe some children will get lost or separated from their families. There could be crowding and people may get injured. But you can only hope that it won't happen in a large mall. So you'll ruin the day for a lot of people and some of them may get hurt. But I guess it's not the argument.
Immediately all the alarms started going off and everyone was evacuating, but I wanted to see if anyone was gonna catch me, so I stayed back and hid and noticed security looking around the mall for me, as well as police pulling up too.
Who does this guy think he is? Some sort of Zodiac? I was curious if they're gonna find me. Dude, you're not in a video game. Pulling up a police and firefighters takes a lot of effort. The fact that people with main character syndrome call others NPCs is quite accurate. They literally act as if they live in a video game and can restart if something goes wrong.
I put on a worker's vest and pretended to help search for the guy who did it, me. But after 20 minutes, the disguise was not working because they checked the cameras and they knew it was me. So I used the emergency exit to hide, but they caught me and had me detained. I do a lot worse, so follow.
It feels like he makes show out of crimes. Hey guys, it's my first vlog in prison. Today I'm going to show you the most popular places to hide the shift. I don't know how much it is illegal to pull a fire alarm from 1 to 10, but I feel like encouraging someone doing small crimes must be a crime too. And it's basically his content. And he's even proud of it. I do a lot worse. Good for you, I suppose. And what you can do is like this video, comment, and subscribe. And speaking of encouragement, it's been a new thing among main characters pretending to be an employee, just like this guy did.
Different location. Let's get this ironed out. Check your HR emails. We were going into a different one. They didn't need us there. They sent us here. You guys are good to go. What do you mean we're good to go? Go ahead and bring the guys in.
You're not even on the phone, dude. Come on, get out of the store.
See if I was on the phone or not. Here. You guys can get to work. We're all good. Everyone get to work. If you guys want to go ahead and take over the lanes, go ahead.
Get out. Hey, out.
No, go ahead and take over the lanes. Go ahead and I need people at self-check.
Can someone explain to me how's that a humor? I can't even believe he gathered so many people to pull this off. Every time I film a video about main characters, I lose my faith in humanity. And what's even worse, they monetize it. TikTok doesn't care unless you jump naked in front of a camera. Oh wait, it doesn't care about that either. And unfortunately, a lot of people do think it's funny. Honestly, I don't see what's so bad with it, lol. I'd lose it if 10 plus dudes came in prepped. If it's for one guy and a cameraman, that's obnoxious, but this scenario is not. It's literally absurd. You just gotta laugh at this point, LMAO. It's great when you can just laugh it off, but people are very different. Something funny for one person is an incredible stress for another. I get so triggered by these stupid guys, especially at Target. Because living in Massachusetts right now is impossible to survive financially. My husband ended up getting a second job working at Target. I imagine him going after working all day at his full-time job and getting harassed by them. Most of the people he works with are all there for their second jobs as well. I also work full-time and take care of our disabled son full-time before anyone blames me. It's so hard and exhausting just to survive paycheck to paycheck. We don't need additional stress from cloud-seeking guys. Even though sometimes you can laugh it off, people are going through different life circumstances and challenges. Complicating their lives for fun is a jerk's move. But even that is not the most absurd thing people do.
Do you actually work for ICE?
No, not at all. No.
Explain the outfit. It's $29.99 on Amazon. I would recommend buying a small if you're my size. This one's a little too loose for my liking.
The question was not how much is your outfit. The guy pretends to be an ice worker and he's so damn proud of it that he thinks that he needs to convince other people to buy this costume as well. I already feel sick.
If you want some entertainment, wear this and go to a Home Depot in a sanctuary city like where I live right now, Washington, D.C., and you'll see all the illegals. Not all of them, but you can maybe see a lot of them start to run away, and you feel like a group fitness instructor. It's really good.
Oh, because it's so fun to terrorize people of different ethnicities. I hope the next time he travels to another country and he's a foreigner, a nice local main character will pretend to be a policeman in a passport control and steal his passports. He'll have to return to the US, and since he has no idea, he will be an illegal immigrant in the US now. And someone in an ice uniform will make him run away in fear.
And you actually think that's funny?
I think it's hilarious. Absolutely.
I bet this guy would also find a freak show hilarious. Or wearing a pot in his head and smashing it with a spoon repeatedly. I would say that I'm speechless, but I have a lot to say today, so I'm not. Funny thing, people like him always hate foreigners in their country, but guess how they act traveling? Not an ounce better.
What's going on here? We've been catfished. It's very disturbing.
First of all, do you think it's fine to film people showing your camera into their faces and then post them online? You're not in a zoo. There are normal people just like you. Oh wait. And who would have known that celebrities look better than usual people just like in any other country? Who do you think would be hotter? A celebrity who has their own surgeon, makeup artist and a stylist? Or a usual person who doesn't even have money for it? In what reality does this woman live in? How is it okay to trash people in their own country for how they look? At least now everyone knows what kind of person she is. The only good thing the internet does is exposing people's true nature. And I don't know, maybe traveling main characters believe that local culture and laws don't work on them. You know when you go to Machu Picchu in Peru and you're so excited that you were jumping up and down? Then you were told that the ground is so sacred that there is no jumping allowed, so you do this? No, not even a remotely familiar feeling. What is this post even about? I love to disrespect sacred places? Honestly, I got so excited being here, why don't you show your respect? Maybe share the story of this place. Instead, you took a picture where you can't even see that it's a Machu Picchu because it's hidden behind your butt.
Why don't you do the head wobble as much as other Indian men?
What does head wobble means? No, we don't have this.
Yeah, you do have this. What you lying for? What, you just don't you have this in Pannybud?
Before coming to India, he could have learned that it's a very diverse country, both culturally and linguistically. India has more than 20 official languages and hundreds of regional dialects. So in some regions, people don't do a head wobble. And even if they are, it's more of an unconscious gesture. And don't you do the same when you're not in agreement with someone? It's kind of the same, but in different countries, it will have different meanings.
No, what's the head wobble about that? What's that?
You just you don't know about it? Yeah. How do you not know about your head wobble when you say hello and they go?
No, we don't have it. We don't have it.
Yes, you do. No. Don't go on like I'm a liar. Every Indian goes.
No, I don't.
It's all in the other videos, isn't it?
I'm certain that all people with main character syndrome just lack empathy. You can feel how this man was uncomfortable answering these questions. He probably felt bad because this man applied some stereotypes based on his ethnicity. Why are they so bad at reading the room? And what's worse, they don't stop with this behavior, they even post it online. Disgusting behavior from South American tourists on the Tokaido Shinkansen. The guy had both his feet up, resting on the floating train table, while playing TikTok videos on the full volume. The train conductor told him multiple times to take his feet off, and once the stuff left, he put it back up again. Please don't be this guy. Why do people refuse to invest their money in an incredible invention called headphones? You can blast your videos on any volume you want using them. Do whatever you want. Make it that loud that your eardrums pop out. Or these guys flying on a plane. I'd probably be the one sitting in the middle like, I'm sorry, that's not what I meant when I said I like sandwiches. But the time really does go faster when you're between thighs. I can think of one thing made in Canada that I can do without. I can think of one thing you made that a world can do without. That's how you deal with people that you see first time in your life. To me, the greatest sadness of all is the banality of most people's lives. I'll spend time with my non-elite friends and it's clear that their lives are devoid of heroism and lore. Non-elite friends. I'm kind of shocked she still has them. They don't get it, she's probably so cool that everything in her house is golden, even the shower. They lock in, clock in, but they fight no great battles and dash no great foes. They drop by a club or bar, but find no great loves there. They travel the world, but it is by no means an adventure. Her life sounds like she's some knight fighting orcs and dragons. But in reality, she just makes posts on Twitter to show off her wealth and put those servants back in their places. They return home, but they are not welcomed by a triumph, no. All they have are their succulents and the pile of dirty laundry they failed to do before they left. Well, she's right about about one thing, I do have laundry. I don't know if all people with main character syndrome feel like their lives are special, but it's okay to have an everyday routine. It's okay if you haven't discovered a new planet today. Not everything has to be special in our lives, and it's a skill to learn. Otherwise, you'll end up very unsatisfied with your life. And the only way you can deal with it is separating yourself from others and calling yourself an elite. But the scariest thing about main characters is that they start to act like that in real life as well.
What'd you say?
Do you have a disabled sticker? This is disabled.
That's disabled?
Yeah.
Do I have it? If I did or not, that's your business.
I don't understand why saying that you have that sticker is such a big problem. That you can occupy this place legally and you need help yourself. I don't know who this woman is, maybe she does own it. But her behavior says otherwise.
No, I have a disabled person I have to pick up. So that's why I wanted to know if you were going to stay in this spot with no disabled sticker.
Who told you that I don't have a disabled sticker?
No, it has to hang down.
It doesn't have to hang down.
Okay, do you have a disabled sticker, yes or no?
Do you know I don't have to answer that for you?
I get it if someone annoying comes to you and tries to move you away. But this lady was so polite. She told the reason why she asked for that place and if she can use it. Why are you so offended by nothing?
What the people be having going on?
Yeah, people have been having disabilities, that's what's going on. Maybe she has never seen a sign, a parking place for disabled people. She just always thought it is a parking place for people who love rocking chairs. But it's not. You have to learn that not everything in the world is about you. Hi, your arrangements are so incredibly stunning. I hope this isn't a huge ask, but could you avoid this logo color scheme in the future? I've been trying to make this kind of unique for my branding. Also, I desperately need to pick your expert floral brain sometime. I wish we lived closer. I'm very new to this as a hobby on my end. Oh hi, I have a new hobby and I really don't like people who do something better than me or copy me. Cause, you know, I have only original ideas. So never do that again, it's mine. Reminds me of people from race change to another community claiming someone's face. Sometimes I even envy main characters. They're not afraid of anything, including being rude. The audacity to not only ask you to change your color scheme, but then proceed with a free business advice? I could never. The conclusion to what we saw today is very simple. Main characters often focus too much on themselves, neglecting feelings and needs of others. And to avoid it, we simply need to respect and listen to each other. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm a small creator and it is really important for me. Bye!